Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Lost Inferno Fire Dragon here, and today we're doing another unit. It's called the Shining Crimson Mirage Justice. Sorry about that. I got tongue-tied a bit. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, use my affiliate code Lost Inferno Fire Dragon at checkout at TCG Player, and let's get on to the video. This is going to be the base unit that I'm going to be using for the armor, which is a Justice Gundam. Next for the upgrades we'll be having is I'm going to be adding 2 Donners from Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. There will be 2 hidden compartments on the front legs near the right above your knees to where they can pop open and the revolvers can shoot out to where you can where they can also be hidden, so to where you can start firing but also they can stay hidden. Next I'm going to be adding Wilt and Blush, which is from Ruby. It's the weapon that Adam Taurus has. Because the Justice doesn't have that many physical weapons, that's why I'm adding Wilt and Blush onto the armor. Next is the Justice will be receiving a GN drive from Gundam 00 because it would add in speed into the armor, but it will also allow the armor to gain the Trans Am system as well, along with the GN field. Next, I'm going to be adding in the GN Sniper Rifle 2 from Charidum Gundam because it can be used for either a long distance attack or be used in either close range or rapid fire, close range to mid range, because this right here is the GN Sniper Rifle 2 in Sniper Rifle mode, and when the barrel's down, as you can see here, this is in its machine gun form. So that will allow it to be rapid fire. Next, I'm going to be giving it 2 more physical blades. Both the fire and ice sword from the Exia Dark Matter. So that way the Justice can have more physical blades. Because they all rely on the beam weapons, not physical weapons. I'm also going to be adding in the shield and rifle bits from Gundam Zabanya from the Awakening of the Trailblazer movie, so the armor can have both offensive and defensive capabilities. I'm also going to be giving the armor 2 blast magnums and blast swords onto the armor. These will be hidden on the outside of the legs, to where on the other side, to where they can be jumped out, where they can be shot out and be grabbed easily, and they can allow it to either be rapid fire or all that. Next is going to be the missile pods from the Charidum Gundam as well, because you can place those on the front skirt of the armor, so then that way when the skirt will open up, the missile pods will be ready to be fired, plus some spots on the legs can get it, along with some on the jetpack of the Justice as well. I'm going to be modifying the beam rifle of the Justice to where it can use the machine gun mode from the Jupitive armor from the Core Gundam that it has. Next is a custom weapon. It's called the katarbo. as you can see right here, this is what it's called, a guitar. These are the arrowheads they don't look like it, but they are. This is its long bow, compound bow, and recurve bow modes. Next, I'm going to be adding in crosstails from Akame ga Kill, because crosstails can be either used for offensive, defensive, give the armor more protection. It can also be used for traps and a detection system, so you can keep track of who's in your area. I'm also going to be adding in the boomstick from Transformers movie for an extra beam weapon, and it can be hidden on the armor to where it won't be seen till it's too late. Lastly, I'm going to be adding in the taser lines from Jaeger November Ajax, so it can make your opponents hard time for your opponent's machines to move, because when the taser wires hit, it's going to cause an electrical discharge to go through it to where it makes it harder for it to move. And this is going to be the color scheme for the armor. The parts that are red are going to become metallic red. The parts that are white are going to be this metallic copper right here. And for the panel lines, because every Gundam has a panel, all Gundam model kits have panel lines. So this copper right here is going to be for the panel lines, because the armor needs to have a way of making itself unique, so that's why the panel lines come in and everything else. And that's it for this armor. This is Lost Inferno Fire Dragon signing